my birthday, and we were out at Brothers downtown, just having a good time. And as we were leaving, my buddies, we were just walking kind of a single file line, you know, there's 4 of us. And there was like a little tree, you know, it was about this tall, a little skinnier. And they kind of swung it down, and they were trying to hit each other, you know, walking by them and swinging it down from, you know. And I was the last person, so I just kind of grabbed it, and I was basically kind of dancing with it. It's kind of embarrassing, but I just kind of dropped it down, and right when I put my foot over it, like on top of it, the cop pulled around the corner and pulled me into the back of the squad. And it was not one of the brightest things I've ever done.
How do you feel about what happened?
I feel bad about what happened. I mean, I can't really go back and change it.
For those of us who live and work downtown, there is the sense that people come in and just sort of don't respect our neighborhoods. You know, this is my where I live and where I work.
How does this make you feel?
Kind of frustrated because, and in a way I understand your side, because everybody, birthdays to me is very special. It's my day that the good Lord set aside for me, to build me, to make me. So birthdays are special to me. I don't care how old I am, I don't care how young I am. Birthdays are very special, but we have to find another way to enjoy those birthdays other than breaking down the tree.
Anything else to add about the impact of this kind of incident?
Well, basically, like I said, you have to look at the big picture, and the big picture is I live downtown, and I want to beautify or make it welcome someone else to come down and see what Minneapolis have to offer. And part of that is the trees. Like you said, the greenery is beautiful.
People always are downtown having fun, and it's the fun part of coming to the city is to be able to go and hang out with your friends and have a good time. I get that, but it's just kind of frustrating to see people ruin it at the same time.
Is there anything that you'd like to say, or any questions you'd like to ask?
Well, first of all, I respect all your guys' points. I mean, it's always nice to see how other people feel, because, like you said, it's God's creation. I'm Catholic. I go to church every week, or I try to. It's real nice seeing other people's views, and I'm sorry that I affected that way upon you guys.
Yes, it could have been a lot worse. A lot of things, worse things could have happened, but it ain't how bad it is. It's the fact that it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not the extreme of, oh, it's really, really terrible, okay? The point is, it was wrong. Wrong is wrong, right is right. And so we just have to remember that, even in our walk of life. We have to remember, whatever we do wrong, we will be held accountable for. And I appreciate your apology. I accept it. As far as community, one of the community leaders, I accept it. It's great, no problem. And let's work on trying to get something better to, you know, make that not happen again.
Thank you for the apology, and it seems like you are sincere. And you know, I guess it's one of those things that, you know, looking at it, it's not a huge deal, but then again, it is, just kind of like everybody else said. So it kind of sucks that your birthday ended like that. But I think it's good that you're here and willing to face everybody. That's great.
I propose Plan A, 16 hours of community service, due to the fact that it was done in the community.
I have a question. Who plants the trees? Is that like the park board in the city, or?
I want to propose Plan C, to give a donation of like $50 to maybe trees. I don't know if that's feasible, but.
Okay, I agree with Plan C. Plan C looks good. That'll be cool. Because that'll free you up, that'll give you 8 hours of community service plus a donation to help the tree. So that sounds like pretty good.
Plan C works for me. The city can use every dime it can get.
Now I'm going to read back the agreement to you to check its accuracy. I have a total of 8 hours of community service in the neighborhood of downtown. The suggestions include the Greater Lake Community Food Bank, the contact for that would be Bob Beaver. I also have a donation in the amount of $50 to the park board for trees. Is this correct? Okay. I want to remind you that the neighborhood service coordinator makes a final decision about how service hours are spent. Do you feel confident that you can carry out this plan? Congratulations to all of you on reaching this agreement together.